There now follows a party political broadcast on behalf of the Hemorrhoid Party.
Oh, come on. Come on, I can't get it. Oh, God, my butt. Oh, for flip's sake. Come on.
Konnichiwa.
Hold up, geezer. I don't understand Japanese. I'll just run it through my Japanese South London translator.
Konnichiwa.
今日の lesson は 5 bad presenting mistakes.
Present a mistake number uno.
That's one in Spanish.
A very common presenter mistake and podcaster mistake is
distortion on the microphone.
And when this happens, it's normally one of two things. So one, the presenter hasn't checked the level of the item before it's about to be played, or two, they're sitting in the studio not actually listening to the song.
Am I on air now? Broadcast levels. This is my biggest moan as a radio trainer. Keeping your levels balanced and at the same volume throughout the transmission is the holy grail of being a good presenter. New presenters don't focus at all on their broadcast levels. In other words, their music is much lower than their voice. Or their voice is too loud and it's distorting. Or one song is being played too loud and then the next song is being played too low. Or the guest's voice can't be heard, etc, etc, etc. This makes for awful radio that no one wants to listen to. So, levels are the most important thing you have to learn when using a radio desk.
Always check the levels of any item or any person before you open the fader. Very, very important. Always listen to the output in your headphones. This is very, very important.
Flip, I'm on air.
Constantly ask yourself, does this song or person sound higher or lower than the other item that's just gone before? And if you do that and start monitoring your own sound, your levels will be good.
Present a mistake number dos.
Oh, that's two in Spanish.
When presenting, always speak to the individual and not the group. You need to avoid phrases that target a group. So for example, if you went, hello everyone out there, this isn't good because we need to speak to our listeners like we're speaking to one person only. You have to target an individual.
You see, people always listen to the radio as an individual. If you present your show as though you're presenting to a group of people, then you can create a distance between yourself and the listener. During my radio training days, the message, radio is a personal medium, was always drummed into me. So think of your listeners as one person only. This is very, very important. Think of your listeners as one person only. And you can find this PDF on my website at www.onlineradioschool.com.
At my old hospital radio station, we used to tie a teddy bear to the microphone and we told our students to talk to that teddy bear as though they're talking to their best friend and to present their show to that teddy bear. And this is to get it into their head that you must talk to one person only.
Help me. I've been tied to this microphone for 5 years. This is modern day bear slavery.
I say, you got a big microphone though, Barry.
I know, that's what all the girls say. Ah!
There now follows a party political broadcast on behalf of the toilet sniffing party.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that is disgusting. Present a mistake number tres. Present a mistake number tres.
That's 29 in Spanish.
Don't crash the vocals of your song, right? If you're going to talk over your song opening, you better make sure that what you're saying is interesting and is relevant and is not just boring waffle like, hi, you're listening to me on radio, me, because your listeners won't forgive you.
Present a mistake number cuatro.
That's 4,568,229 in Spanish. Are you on drugs, mate? Yes, I am.
No fader wanking. Fader wanking is when you like bring the fader down, y'all, and then you're chatting over the music, and then you bring it up for a bit and go, oh yeah. And you bring it back down, you go, oh yeah, wow, this is amazing. This is talk a little bit more, bring the fader back up again, bring the fader back down, chat a little bit more. No, that is bloody fader wanking, and it's cheesy. Don't do it.
Present a mistake number 5.
That's a 5 in Spanish.
And finally, and this is a big one for me, when you're at a radio station and your show's coming to an end, ideally you should play your last song at 5 to the hour and then pack up and get out of the studio as fast as possible. But so many community radio presenters decide to stay right up until the end of the hour, and that destroys the next opening for the person coming in. So don't do it. Play your last song at 5 to the hour, pack up, get out of the studio, let the other person have time to set up, and let the other person have actually time to do an opening, right? Get out of the studio.
Yes. Me. There he is. Get him.
I hope this was helpful. On my website, I've got a PDF with the 20 most common presenting mistakes. Pop one over to it, download it, read it, understand it, and then apply it to your show. And if you do that, you will be so much more better than the terrible community radio presenters that I've had to listen to for the last 18 years. So www.onlineradioschool.com, 20 most common presenting mistakes. Go download it now.
For more on the Radio DJ course, check out www.onlineradioschool.com.
Freedom! I finally escaped after 5 years. Freedom!